We live in a world full of opportunities and can thrive harder to become a better version of ourselves. We can pass on knowledge as our prized possession to the upcoming generations. Knowledge, as we know, is the main ingredient to shape the budding foundation of the entire world. But for that to happen, the education system has a huge role to play in it. For starters, let us acknowledge the fact that the current education system, all over the world, is somewhere lacking in completely absorbing the new era of digitalization. Each and every single one of us is one way or another related to the system. So when the relationship is established, let us burst the bubble we have surrounded ourselves for decades, and see beyond what we currently know, and what we currently have. I want you to start with the scrutiny of these facts. 4 in every 10 teachers say that their school is lagging when it comes to the adoption of technology and its implementation. More than 70% of the teachers believe that technology makes a pretty big difference is providing opportunities to learn outside the classroom. More than 75% of students are interested in spending more time on the things that they learn about in school. 90% of the students are interested in learning digitally at home. Despite the students' clear interest in e-learning, we don't see schools molding themselves according to the trends. What I mean to say is that, of course, the transformation is happening, but it is not quick enough. But even the slow steps are focused in a direction. I am talking about education mobile app technology. Let us get to know more. Education mobile apps are fueling up the digital transformation. Cutting to the chase, let us get to the point. Applications deliver a perfectly designed solution for the teachers and schools who want to work on structuring the classroom experience. Since it is helpful for both the parties, students and teachers, their integration with the education system becomes evident. Let us know in detail how the efficiency of apps can be used to carry forward the reform. 1. Adoption of systematic learning. Before starting, I want to make it clear that smart and systematic learning are two different things. And we rarely see both of them working together. But an application enables both of them. With smart learning, they also enable systematic learning. They are structured in such a beautiful way that they boost the eagerness of the students to a systematic way of learning. Placement of the material in such a systematic way to help the learners to go with the flow. 2. Better learning techniques. The traditional method of learning is attached with the stigma of being boring. Since applications do not promote the monotonous learning pattern traditional learning, hence they run high on the engagement factor. Tech helps the ones who want to bring in some change in the universe of learning. Since the kids love the fun involved in the app technology. All the educational games, puzzles, quizzes, etc. boost their thinking capacity and stimulate the brain cells. They can hence unleash an improved perspective. 3. 24/7 availability. Unlike educational institutes, mobile apps are there for the students at all times. There is no need to be worried about the schedules. With application anywhere is a classroom. But the learning through an application is far more different than time-bound learning. It is a lot more like a recreational activity. The students must be able to reach out to the content whenever they feel like learning. A lot of the applications boost a friendly restriction on the content, which could be maintained by parents or teachers. 4. Better online resources. The real power of the digital world lies in the abundance of information that it has in store. The richness of the app platform is directly proportional to the knowledge seekers. The intense the reach of this platform is, the more improved the knowledge base is. The reach is the reason why it is such a favorite, especially for the people who cannot afford full-time enrollment in the schools. Mobile apps help students to get free and easy access to the learning material. Getting access here is so easy that it is beyond any boundary of time and space. 5. Entertainment with education. According to the facts, mobile applications promote entertainment. Learning is not a passive activity anymore, it is very much active with apps. It transforms lessons into games and completely changes the face of education. The students develop the urge to learn. The intention of the levels and the same is directly proportional to the rising interest. They enhance education, with a series of boring homework and assignments. 6. Better use of free time. Parents never want their kids to get addicted to television or mobile games. A lot of internet usage is not at all a wise step to waste the time. This is when mobile apps jump to the rescue. App learning is one of the best choices to make the most of the free time. If someone has a lot of free time, then they can make the smart choice to utilize it better. 7. Improved parent-teacher communication. A lot of importance is given to the parent-teacher interactions for improving the performance of the kids. But the tight schedule of the parents has made it difficult for the meeting to happen. Now this situation makes it problematic to maintain the rapport. Apps, therefore, help the parent and teachers to address the queries of each other. This pumps the transparency regarding the growth of the student. At www.MyINFOExpert.com, we are not affiliated with any products, services, and neither do we recommend those brands, sub-brands or products in any manner. Our main aim is to enrich our readers with research tips and valuable information to our readers. We are not liable for any type of content, information shown or advertised on our platform. Readers are advised to proceed further at their own risk, while, if buying a product, service,